with me, your man, Louie T. Welcome to this Louie T Network exclusive. Another team, another new uniform, or in the case of the Buccaneers, another refurbished uniform here with the Cleveland Browns as they throw it back to a similar look they've had previously. I always think of the 1999-ish Browns, into like the early 2000s, the Tim Couch Browns. And honestly, these are like closer to the nostalgic era of Browns football back in the mid to late 80s with Bernie Kosar. But I always think of Tim Couch when I think of these kinds of uniforms, and then into the Derek Anderson. And it's crazy to call any era the Derek Anderson era, but that's what the Browns have been reduced to over the last few decades. The Derek Anderson, Braylon Edwards, William Green era. Some Browns fans may kill me for that one. But I'm just going back to my Madden playing days and remembering William Green being the feature back on the game when I was playing, and I would play with the uniform combinations. And I've always liked the Browns color scheme. Orange is just a cool color. I really like orange, and it complements brown very well. And I thought that they were going to do something like this. I was way off base because usually I get myself into trouble when I listen to other people and I don't do my homework. I just go off of what someone says. I rarely do that, but when I do, it always gets me into trouble, which is why I don't do it very often. But I listened to a couple of Browns fans who said, oh, they're going to do this with the pants, orange pants. Well, they were already wearing orange pants. So I might have misread it, or that Browns fan may have been out of touch, whatever the case may be. I didn't realize that they had pretty much strictly gone to the orange pants. Whether they were on the road and wearing their white tops, they had orange pants on. When they were at home and they were wearing the brown tops, usually had orange pants on. So they're going away from the orange pants, back to the white pants, white on whites, and the white on brown, and then on the brown pants on the roads, and then they're going to go brown on brown when they're at home as an alternate uniform. So I like the throwback to the Browns uniforms of yesteryear. Let's take a closer look at these uniforms, and you guys tell me what you think. So obviously, these are the color combinations that you'll be able to get from this Browns new uniform or refurbished uniform. It's 4 different combinations right now. White on white, always clean for me, with the little stripe down the side. I like that. Obviously, you get the standard customary home uni of the brown tops with the white bottoms. Love the striped socks also. And then you go with the old school road unis of the white top with the brown bottoms. And so again, classic look from the Browns. And then you get the brown on brown combination. We've seen this before. I think this was first unveiled, I want to say during Color Rush. It was the first time they unveiled brown on brown, and it looks like it has stuck. And that's a nice combination. And the only difference there is, unlike the home and aways where the numbers are either brown or white depending on what the top color is, the brown uniforms have an orange number color scheme there. So I like all of these uniforms. They're clean. They're crisp. We've seen them before, which is why I feel like it's refurbished, but I love them nonetheless. What do you guys think as we take a closer look at the jersey here? Home uni, away uni, white tops are the away, brown tops are the home uniforms. What do you guys think about these uniforms? Nice little stripe down the side with the orange stripe. I think these are clean. It reminds me of the Browns when they were good. And so I want to know what you guys think. Yay or nay on the Browns uniforms? Leave it down in the description, or excuse me, down in the comment section below. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to the Louie T Network if you haven't already done so. And also make sure you check me out on IG, Louie T Network _ on IG. A lot of different content up there, especially regarding the draft. So make sure you check it out. But it's not limited to just draft content there. So make sure you're following me on IG as well, Louie T Network _ on IG. What do you think about these brown uniforms? Leave it down in the comment section. Like the video. We'll chop it up a little bit later on. Remember, if it's not your man T, it's not the best NFL coverage. It could be. And also on the horizon, my a 2020 NFL mock draft first round. That should be coming at you guys shortly. So stay tuned for that as well. But until then, you guys take care. Most importantly, stay safe. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one.